this is video number 1 of my glow up series, where I share videos with you on self-transformation, beauty, health, fashion, and just so much more. Remember, both you and I are going on this glow up journey together. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and also follow me on my social media platforms so we can always stay connected. Okay, so today I'm sharing with you my 1-year update on my braces, aka my grills. Okay, so let's jump right into it. Why did I get braces? So I want to say I've always wanted braces because I had a really big gap. Don't get me wrong now, I think gaps are very beautiful. However, my gap was really big, and I later found out was because I had missing lateral incisors. So as you can see, when I smile, those 2 teeth were missing the whole time, causing my gap to be bigger than usual. I was really pushing my parents to get braces. However, coming from an West African to be exact background, Ghanaian to be exact, my parents were against getting braces because they felt that having a gap in your teeth was a sign of beauty. And they didn't really care the sizing of it. They were just like, deal with it. It looks good. You'll grow into it. But I just never did. And so right when I could afford it, I was like, let me start this glow up because I want to be able to smile and just light up the room and feel confident, you know? So before I started my journey of getting braces, I started doing research on the cost of the braces overall, and I started doing more research into the different types of braces. I looked into the clear braces, the original silver braces. I looked into the Damon braces and Invisalign. But I realized that I really liked the concept of the clear braces, and so I went with that. Before you even start your ortho treatment, which is getting your braces in and adjusting your teeth and straightening your teeth and all that good stuff, you have to go see your dentist. So when I went to go see my dentist, he gave me a list of things that I needed to take care of before I can start the ortho treatment. I had to take out all of my 4 wisdom teeth. I had to do a lot of filling, like maybe 3 or 4 fillings. I just had a list of things to do, and I'm still going through the process of completing my treatment plan. However, once you have at least 80 to 90% of the treatment completed with your dentist, then your ortho can start the process of getting in your braces. While I was at the dentist, he informed me, shout out to my dentist too, by the way, you rock. When I went to my dentist, he informed me that I was missing my lateral incisors. So in this case, people who are born with less teeth than original are called, like, that case would be called odontia, I think. Odontia. Okay. Let me look that word up. Let me
Anodontia or dontia.
So during my treatment plan, my dentist revealed to me that I was missing my lateral incisors. In the medical term, we refer to this as anodontia. Anodontia is the absence of teeth. And so this situation where I was missing my lateral incisors, only 2%, about 2% of the world's population are born with this. And so I was very alarmed, but he told me to rest assured because my ortho would take care of it. I shopped around for ortho. So before I actually got started with my treatment plan with an orthodontist, I went around and shopped around to see which orthodontist takes the right approach. I had already done my research, so I knew exactly how, well, maybe not exactly, but I had an idea of what I wanted to be done. I wanted to have a broader smile. I definitely didn't want them to just close my gap and all of my teeth together while I was still missing the lateral incisors. So I wanted to be in alignment with an ortho who sided with me. So the first ortho that I went to was like, oh, you don't need braces. You don't need, girl, you're a beautiful girl. You don't need braces. I was like, what do you mean? Okay, and then the second one I went to was like, okay, we can close your gap, which I approved with, and we're just gonna close the rest of the teeth together. I was like, no. But then the third ortho that I went to was my match. He was like, you know what, we're gonna close the gap, then we're gonna make space so we can place either a bridge or implants in the place where the lateral incisors were missing. And so I was like, ding 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 ding, we have a winner, right? I was excited. And while I was there, he went over with me the types of braces, and I already knew I wanted clear braces, so it was a piece of cake in settling that. And to remind you too, the clear braces are $1,000 extra. Well, in his practice, it was $1,000 extra, but I didn't care because I just liked the whole look of that as to the original braces. So I got my braces, or the brackets, installed in May 2016. I think it was like towards the middle of May. I don't remember, towards the middle, around this time, I got my brackets installed, and I was so happy. I'm gonna show you pictures right above and you'll see them. Oh my gosh. So after I got my brackets, I was like, okay, this is cool. Like, I don't feel anything. Like, I'm gangster, right? Like, gangster. I'm tough. I can do this. But then I went back the next time. What did they do? They put the first set of wires in. And when I tell you that people who have braces are the real MVPs, like, I could cry right now, because let's clap for them. Let's clap for everyone who wears braces right now, because when I tell you that braces are no joke, like, even the toughest person in the world will probably shed a tear. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but like, it's that serious. It hurts. Like, just imagine like someone punching in your teeth. Like, that's how it felt, for at least for me. I could feel the pain. I was like, whoa, like, this really hurts. But it's all well worth it. When I first got my bands, the first set of bands, this is in May, they told me to not get clear bands, but what did I do? Because I wanted to have a clear look, I went and actually got clear bands. Yeah. They told me, oh, you shouldn't get it because if you eat a lot of curry, or spicy foods, I wouldn't recommend it. But I thought I could bypass it by brushing my teeth after every meal. Yeah, right. The way my bands turned yellow, like, I couldn't even smile for that first month. It was just so nasty. It was ugly, okay? It was disgusting. Every time I would go in afterwards, after each month, I would get like a lighter color. I would get like light blue or light pink or gray, everything but the clear, because the clears, yeah, you don't want to do it. So this is my third month. It's in August 2016. The pictures are right above, as you can see. The gap was closing slightly. It wasn't much, but it was closing. And then I could feel like the bottom of my teeth were getting more straight because I had a little bit of curviness, or I should say like some type of gang sign thing going on at the bottom. But it was starting to get straight and I was very happy. So 6 months, this is in November of 2016. I could tell like my teeth were getting more straight. My gap was like maybe a little like pitch. You know, the gap was like almost there. The space of my lateral incisors weren't really there yet, but it was getting to the point where it's like, okay, I can see the spaces, like they're getting there. And then my bottom teeth were like really straight and I was really enjoying it. 9 months, this is February of this year. My gap was fully closed. I had like a wide space for my lateral incisors. You know, at this point I was like, wow, like how am I supposed to talk to people and smile? But you know what? I didn't care because I could foresee that it's all worth it, you know? So even though I had like 2 big gaps in my teeth on the sides, I would still talk to people. It's like, it even boosted up my confidence knowing that I'm almost there. Like, I was just really excited. And then we are in 1 year. So in this time, I'm getting compliments from everybody like, girl, your teeth are really changing your face. Your face is looking very nice. Your smile is looking nice. Like, I'm getting compliments from everyone. And I got my crowns from my dentist. So it was like a whole bunch of stuff going on with that. I finally got my crowns because the other ones broke because I have very, very strong teeth. I now have elastics. So they're trying to correct, the ortho's trying to correct my bite. I don't know if you can see it. It's just shifting my jaw, making everything symmetrical. Like, the glow up is in session. Like, we looking good, we feeling good, you know what I'm saying? So it's all good, it's all worth it. I'm very, very pleased so far. All right guys, so that's my 1 year update. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to comment down below. If you're interested in getting braces and you have any questions for me, also comment down below. I will make sure to get to you. If you have any tips or advice for those who are interested in getting braces and you would like to share them below, I encourage you to do so. Remember, we're all in this together. There's no gain without pain, okay? Thank you so much for watching. This is The Glow Up.